Hello, my name is Subhashish Roy. I'm the Senior Network Analyst at the Indian Cybersecurity Solutions, and I welcome you all to this special webinar. Today's topic is AI powered security on AWS. So we know that AI is artificial intelligence and it is integrated with cloud, that is AWS or any other cloud. So what are the security parameters that is provided to AWS in case of AI? We'll discuss that, and also how is it related to the machine learning for threat detection for this AWS. So let's begin. So we'll discuss enhancing how to enhance the security with AI and how to leverage the power of this AI, the machine learning with the security on the AWS. So what is the AI security? Artificial intelligence is actually revolutionizing the way we approach security because previously the security models that we used to make that was provided manually. So say for example you are going to secure your AWS infrastructure, and for that you need to have some traditional tools, you need to some chalk out some plans or some designs, some diagrams, figures. So that was to be done manually, but now here the AI has come. So it is actually changing the entire layout. So here we'll explore how machine learning can enhance threat detection on AWS, and it provides organizations with powerful tools to safeguard the data and infrastructure. So you have to understand the threat detection. What are the threats? What are the outside attacks? Like some attacker is performing some attack on the cloud. So you have to detect that threat. You have to prevent that also attack. So threat detection involves identifying potential security risk before they can cause a harm. So definitely it is not that some attacker has attacked your server, your cloud server, and now you are chalking out some defense plan or something. You are making some approach to actually protect your web server or your cloud server. No. Before that, before the attack has happened, you have to chalk out that plan and you have to implement that. How? Using the machine learning. Because nowadays, the machine learning or AI can predict a very simple thing like the cricket scores, like any prediction, like the weather forecast. So in every model, it is predicting, say, for example, any traffic that is on the road, whether there is a possibility of any bottleneck or traffic jam. So same way, you have to actually chalk out the plans for the security purpose, that if any security loophole is there, you have to analyze that. You have to gather the information from the cloud server. So using machine learning, organizations can analyze vast amounts of data to uncover anomalies. So if there is any anomaly, any abnormal behaviors there in the server, you have to detect that. You have to detect any unhealthy condition that is there in the cloud service and patterns indicative of threats. So definitely you need to check out that plan to get the faster response. Now, what is the role of machine learning here? So machine learning algorithms can learn from historical data. So we know that this is machine learning is nothing but some mathematical algorithms. So these are based on some mathematical models. So definitely these are important to get the data, to get the statistics from historical data, because we have to deal with a lot of data, and it improves their ability to detect new threats. So this adaptive capability allows organizations to stay ahead of cyber criminals and the attackers who are attacking from outside and who constantly evolve their tactics. So definitely you have to predict their behavior. You have to predict their changeable behavior. So every time the attacker is actually, they are adapting new approaches. So you have to also evolve your strategy with that. Now, what are the AWS security features to safeguard against these attacks? Now, it offers a range of security features that integrate with machine learning tools, like services like Amazon Guard Duty and AWS Security Hub. They provide real-time threat detection and comprehensive security management. So if you go for these services, so Guard Duty and AWS Security Hub, they provide a lot of protection from these security loopholes. So data collection and preparation, that is also another part. So effective threat detection begins with data collection. So you have to collect your data, you have to build a database of your data, that these logs are there. Say for example, log management, like the event manager, you can configure, and you can collect the logs from the Windows. Here also you have the data collection phase. And organizations must gather relevant data from say, various sources, including logs, network traffic manager, and user behavior. So, and to train machine learning models accurately, so you have to gather all of statistics from these logs, and then you can secure your network or cloud server. Then you have to build the machine learning models also. Like creating effective machine learning models involve selecting appropriate algorithms and training them with high quality data, and also continuous model evaluation you have to do. You have to make the models, and also you have to continuously make changes or evaluate the models according to the present behavior or present threats. And it is essential to ensure accuracy and reliability in threat detection. Then, with machine learning, organizations can perform real-time analysis of incoming data streams. So, whatever data streams they are receiving, so whatever traffic they're receiving, they have to analyze that. And this capability enables quick identification of suspicious activities. So, if anybody is sniffing, anybody is trying to get into your network, so you have to just identify that yes, there is a possible security risk, and I have to protect that. I have to prevent that attack. So, allowing for immediate action to mitigate potential risk. Then automating responses, that is another part. Integrating automation with machine learning enhances security responses because automation is everywhere. Gone are the days where you are actually configuring everything from scratch, that is manually. You are, say, giving some commands, or in GUI mode, you are using it for configuring something. Nowadays, the automation is a main role. It is a pivotal role everywhere. So automation is the main part in your configuration, and also cloud servers are no exception. Automated systems can take predefined actions when threats are detected, so they can warn you. They can also keep in a log, and also reducing response times and minimizing the impact of security incidents. Then, what are the challenges in implementing this type of strategy? Now, there are some benefits, there are some advantages definitely you get, but it is definitely having some challenges also. Now, implementing machine learning for threat detection poses some challenges, including data privacy concerns. So, you have to protect your privacy of your data, like you are using a public cloud server, for instance. Now, in that public cloud server, now anybody can access that. Now, in that case, if it is an anonymous access is granted, so in that case, it may happen that somebody may actually break into your security barrier and can actually access your sensitive data. So you have to make sure that data privacy is protected, and the need for skilled personnel and potential biases in algorithms that can affect accuracy. So these biases you have to avoid, and also you need some skilled professional or technical expertise should be there so that this type of attack cannot happen. So then the case studies of success means that numerous organizations, they have successfully leveraged machine learning on AWS for threat detection. So everywhere you see, you find this type of case studies happening, and different organizations are actually giving the value to these case studies for the efficient threat detection on AWS. And these case studies highlight improved security postures, reduce incident response time. So you have to manage the incidents very quickly, you have to respond very quickly, and enhance overall resilience against cyber threats. Now, the future of AI, it lies in security, as we know, because security is paramount to every cloud. And the future of AI in security looks promising, definitely, with advancements in machine learning techniques and increased integration of AI tools in security frameworks. Because everything is working together. This is a complete structure. This is a complete framework, you can say. So organizations that embrace these technologies, definitely they'll be better equipped to tackle emerging threats. Because if they're following these models, if they're making this AI in practice, so definitely they are much better prepared to actually tackle the attacks. So we can conclude that leveraging machine learning for threat detection on AWS can actually significantly enhance security measures. And every organization should consider investing in these technologies and must continuously evolve their security strategies to stay ahead of threats. So this is how the AI is integrated with the AWS to enhance the security posture of the cloud that I have discussed with you. And also I can take you to the console. So that is the Amazon console. And you can say that there are many tools like Amazon SageMaker. Previously, it was known as a machine learning. Nowadays, it is known as Amazon SageMaker for AI to build, train, and deploy machine learning models at scale. So you have many things here. You have to build codes actually for that, and then only you can get the machine learning capabilities. And you, as a data scientist and developers, to prepare, build, train, and deploy high quality machine learning models. Again, you can also get the Amazon say guard duty, this thing. So it is also intelligent threat protection for accounts and workloads. It also has some malware protection for S3 bucket. Now, say for example, you have uploaded some data, and I am an attacker. I have uploaded some document that is actually, say, it has some viruses or worms. So how can you detect that? So malware protection is there for S3, and accurate machine learning detections. So machine learning model based detections are also there, and it is easy to deploy and scale. So no logging or storage required or pipelines to set up, and administrators can monitor up to 5,000 member accounts. Then up to date threat intelligence protection, like intelligence feeds from AWS, CrowdStrike, and Proofpoint, keep guard duty prepared to take the threats. So this is like the collecting all the information from different tools, different sources, and protecting your network. Protect your data stored in Amazon S3 bucket or AWS credentials also. Like nobody should actually steal your credentials. So AWS credentials are used in suspicious way if it is detected. Then, such as from IP address associated with known malicious actors, then definitely it logs you and it gives you a warning. And also it protects your compute workloads, like these two instances used to mine cryptocurrency or communicate with IP address and domain as stated. So there are many types of protections. Also, it is having AWS Security Hub to check and manage security findings and identify the highest priority security issues. So it has many parts here. So you can get started with it, and you will actually find all these things to analyze the VPC. There is a virtual private cloud flow control, flow logs, cloud trail management events, DNS queries. So there are definitely different things, and you can view the service role also. And also there is the code behind that, so you can also check that code. So there are many things there. And also guard duty malware protection for $3 only, so you can also have the malware protection there, so you can get started. And also you can actually say go for the malware protection. You can enable this thing, and it is actually not a free product, but you can go for 330-day free trial for this. And also you can enable the guard duty there. So there are many things like the security hub, that is also another service. Yes, this one. So imagine improve your security posture, like automate security checks, manage security findings, all these things. Also is giving you a 30-day free trial. So you can see that is a security hub. It automatically does automated security checks to across your AWS environment, like the Amazon Guard Duty, Amazon Inspector, Amazon Mackie. So all these things are they are integrated, and you can have the consolidated view of security issues. So whenever some issue arises, some logs are actually they are stored, and you can see that. So there are many types of security. Also, there is a security scanning there. So in case of any security breach, to protect that, you can also scan your resources for configuration errors using various security standards. So there is a lot of features that you can get it in this security hub, but it is not free. You can check the, you can say the US dollar prices for every findings there, and you can go to the security hub. So here you have this security practices, so you can see that. different standards, different security standards are there, so you can activate all these standards, and then you can get better protected, because every time, every day, some attacks are happening, and definitely your cloud servers to be protected from these attacks. So you can see that a lot of options are there. You can enable the AWS config also. So also, before you can enable security hub, you must first enable resource recording. So in the AWS config, so you have to record the resources, and you must enable recording for all the accounts and in all of the regions. So you have to gather the information first, information gathering, and then you have to do the protecting or monitoring the cloud posture, cloud server posture. So that is about the security parameters of the AWS, that you can see that it has gone manifold in, like in the machine learning and AI environment. So definitely it is increasing the security posture of your cloud server. So I think that this from this webinar you have gained an immense experience on this AWS machine learning, and also you can see the numbers that is going on beneath, and you can call that number today, and till 9 p.m. today there's a special offer going on that you will get the flat 30% off on any course on this cloud and get 2 courses free from the Indian Institute of Cybersecurity. So you can avail this offer right now, and it will be very helpful for your cloud studies for the AWS solutions certified associate examination, and also the other certificates as well, not only the architect associate, but also like the professional or the other courses, like the, you can say, the security, advanced security, or the advanced networking, the specializations from the AWS. So everybody should actually get this offer right now, I think. And I hope that you have got good knowledge about the AI powered security on AWS and machine learning from this webinar. I thank you all for joining and watching this webinar. I will come with some new topic next time. Till then,